to ensure seamless consideration of legislative business, fostering bicameral relations. This bill also seeks to provide for the this bill also provides for the publication of bills that originate from Senate or National Assembly, the enactment formula, and imposes timeless for such publication to cure scenarios where the government printer at times delays in the printing of bill requests. But as Speaker of the National Assembly, Honorable Gladys Boss, is walking into the chambers. She is the one who will be presiding over this morning sitting. Allow me to hand you over to this live broadcast brought to you by KBC. Good morning.
Members, let us pray. Almighty God, who in your wisdom and goodness have appointed for the welfare of society and the just government of the people, we beseech you to behold with your abundant favor as your servants who the performance of important trusts in this republic. Let your blessings descend upon us here assembled, and grant that we treat and consider all matters as in so just and faithful a manner as to promote your honor and glory, and to advance the peace, prosperity, and welfare of our country and of those whose Amen. I direct that for 10 minutes.
Well, the Deputy Speaker of the National, Gladys Boss, has directed that the quorum bell be rung for 10 minutes, and this is pursuant to the House Standing Order commencement of the House business. If the House does not have a total number of chambers, then a quorum bell will be rung, of course, to alert the members who may be within the precincts of Parliament but yet to get to the chambers steps and make their way to the chambers so as to enable the House achieve that required quorum for the commencement of business. Remember, Thursday, normally in the morning, the House does not sit, but this is an agreement that was reached after the members realized that there is a priority business that is yet to be dispatched. But the House is also expected to proceed on a 2-week recess, and this House decided to sit this morning to consider that particular priority business before it proceeds for that recess. So members will be making their way to the chambers and enable the House achieve that of them for the House business to start. In the House of Parliament, bicameral relations bill, a bill that is considered at the committee of the whole house stage is that 4 members, or there are amendments that have been proposed. These members include the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Justice and Legal Affairs. This is Honorable George. These also, the leader of the majority party also intends to move amendments to this particular bill. Honorable Martin Owino also has amendments to this particular bill, as well as the member for Funyula, Honorable Dr. Ujia, will also be moving some amendments to this particular bill, and these amendments will be considered at that particular committee of the whole house stage, that once the house achieves its quorum and the business starts, these bills will be particular stage. The Statutory Instruments Amendment Bill also has amendments that have been proposed to it. The Chairperson Committee on Delegated Legislation has various amendments that he seeks to move with the bill. The National Government Coordination Amendment Bill also, there are a number of will be considered, as well as the National Government Administration Laws. These are bills that the members in the last few days, and at the committee of the whole house stage is where amendments that reading stage, some of the proposals or views or opinions that came about during the debate. This is the amendments may be considered as well as voted on whether they will be rejected, but this is a point where amendments are considered on the bills. A motion by the leader of the majority party on the report of the committee of the whole house on the statute law, miscellaneous amendments, a bill originating from the National Assembly, whose also consideration at the committee completed, is set to be put to question ahead of third reading. Once the House is done with considerations of a bill at the committee of the whole house stage, there is a report for the third reading, and then on to the next stage. So the motion on the report on the statute miscellaneous amendment is part of the business that the leader of the majority party will be seeking, or to agree with the report of that whole house on its consideration of joining us is that the National Assembly is holding a morning sitting this Thursday. The agenda is the consideration of priority business that the House seeks to with before it proceeds for a 2-week break. Is a quorum bell that is underway. That is the Sergeant at Arms keeping tabs with the numbers of the members who are walking into the chambers. The chair has already been taken, that is the Speaker is already in the House, but if the House does not have the required number of members present, it necessitates a quorum bell for the members to understand that they're present. And in a few minutes, we will have that quorum achieved. I'm signaling that there are about 5 members yet to make their way to enable the House achieve. And once that number, you can see members are trickling in. This is Honorable Member Kaleba Misi walking in. That Sergeant at Arms will alert the clerk and the Speaker, and the House will be called to order for the business of the day. start. The Land Laws Amendment Bill, a bill that is originated also by the leader of the majority party, is also lined up for consideration. It is a bill that is at its on this bill will be taking place in today's morning sitting. Variety of amendments to laws that relate to land to enhance in matters relating to grants and dispositions, acquisition of land. This is a bill that variety of amendments to laws that relate to land in matters relating to grants and dispositions and compulsory or acquisition of land. This bill seeks to introduce amendments relating to leases, licenses, and agreements for public land to regulate rent for the several periods and valuation of land for rent. In addition, the bill seeks to amend provisions relating to compulsory in land. The requisite number of members inside the chambers is yet to be achieved. And once that available or is reached at, the House will commence its business. The leadership normally whips the members to make their way to the chambers. Of course, immediately that number is achieved, then we will be going direct into the business of the day. This Land Laws Amendment Bill is a bill that concerns county governments. 1A of the Constitution. This bill also, let's see, indicate still counting. Still counting is that this is a morning sitting of the National Assembly Thursday. There you have achieved. Allow me to hand you over to this live broadcast of the National Assembly proceedings that is the broadcasting unit in partnership with KBC. A very good morning. My name is Kamche Menza.
Of order. Order number 2, communication from the chair. Order number 3. Order number 4, petitions. Order number 5, papers.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to lay the following papers on the table of the House today. That's the March 25 morning sitting. The following documents relating to statutory instruments from the Ministry of Health. A 9 of 2024 relating to the Social Health Insurance Regulations 2024. B, Legal 8 of 2024 relating to the Social Health Insurance Tribunal Procedure Rules 2024. Memorandum on the Regulations and Rules. D, the Regulatory Impact Statement on the Regulations and Rules. E, Mission Matrix. F, the Consolidated Physical Public Participation and Stakeholder Engagement Matrix. G, Participation and Stakeholder Engagement. H, Public Notice Correspondence and attendance list for stakeholders and public participation. Number 2, legal notice number 50 of 2024 relating to the National Electronic Window System, General Regulations 2024, and the explanatory memorandum from the National Treasury. Number 3, and 7th report of all treaties ratified by Kenya from the Ministry of Foreign and Diaspora Affairs. Honorable Speaker, thank you.
Chairperson for Decentralized Funds.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, I beg to lay the following paper on the Thursday, 21st of March 2024, for the report of the Decentralized Funds Accounts Committee on its reports of the Auditor General of the financial statements for the National Government Constituency Development Fund account for the financial years 2016-2017, 2017-2018, 2018-2019, 2020-2021, and 2021-2022. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Next order.
Order number 6, motion.
Funds Committee.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I beg to give notice of the following motion, that of the Decentralized Funds Accounts Committee on its consideration of the reports of the Auditor General on the financial statements Constituencies Development Fund account for the financial years 2016-2017, 2017-2018, 2019-2020, 2020-2021, and 2021-2022 laid on the 21st March 2024. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Next order.
Order number 7, questions and statements. Motion, report of the Committee of the Whole House on the Statute Law Miscellaneous Amendments number 2 Bill, National 8 of 2023. Question to be put and third reading.
Members, I now put the question that this House do agree with the report of the Committee of the Whole House on its consideration of amendments number 2 Bill of the National Assembly Bill number 68 of 2023. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Mover.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to move that the Statute Law Miscellaneous Amendment number 2 Bill number 68 of 2023 be now read a third time, and I also request Honorable second.
Honorable Madam Speaker, I second.
Honorable members, I now propose that the Statute Miscellaneous Amendments Bill number 2, Bill number 68 of 2023 be now read a third time. Is it the mood of the House that we should? Honorable members, I now put the question that the Statute Law Miscellaneous Amendments Bill, National Assembly Bill number 68 of 2023 third time. Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Will as many as of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. What's your point of order?
that you are making approvals when the House does not have sufficient quorum. But you know you have gone ahead to make some serious approvals on those bills. There's no quorum. Yeah, count.
There. Yes, it was confirmed to me that we have quorum. Let's proceed to the next.
A bill for an act of parliament to make various amendments to for connected purposes. Order number 9, the Insurance National Assembly Bill number 13 of 2024, first reading. Of Parliament to make provision for the establishment of the Insurance Institute of Kenya and the Insurance Professionals Examination to provide for examination, registration, and regulation of standards and practice of insurance professionals matters concerned therewith and incidental thereto. Order. Committee of the Whole House.
You know, Honorable Nyikal, you're actually becoming just a nuisance and trying to cause trouble in the House. I think let us try and conduct the business with decorum. Let's proceed. Okay.
Haya basi. Order, members. Honorable Kerema, take your seat. Honorable. Order, members. Committee of the Whole. We are starting with the Houses of Parliament Bicameral Relations Bill, National Assembly Bill number 43.
Clause 3.
I propose the question that clause 3 be part of the bill. Mover.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. I beg to move that clause 3 be amended as shown on the order paper. The justification to correct typographical errors, and we have also to include the provision of a procedure to govern joint sittings between houses as an object of the bill. I beg to move.
Thank you. I therefore propose the question that clause 3, the chair. I now put the question that clause 3 be amended as proposed by the chair. As many as are of that opinion say aye. Opinion say nay. The ayes have it. I now put the question that clause 3 as amended be part of the bill. As many as are of that a contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it.
Clause 4.
I propose the question that clause 4 be part of put the question that clause 4 be part of the bill. As many as are of that opinion say aye. As many as are of a contrary opinion say nay. The ayes.
Clause 5.
I propose the question that clause 5 be part of the bill. Mover.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. Madam 5 be amended as shown on the order paper. The justification is simple. We have to align the provisions in the of Article 116 of the Constitution.
Thank you. I propose the question that clause 5 by the chair. I now put the question that clause 5 be amended as proposed by the chair. As many as are of that opinion say aye. Contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it. I now put the question that clause 5 as amended be part of the bill. Aye. As many as are of a contrary opinion say nay.
Clause 6.
I propose the question that clause 6 be part of the bill. Mover.
Thank you. Clause 6 be amended as issued. And the rationale is that we have to align the provisions of the clause with the language and 10.3 of the Constitution.
I propose the question that clause 6 be amended as proposed by the chair. Be amended as proposed by the chair. As many as are of that opinion say aye. As many as are of a contrary opinion, the ayes have it. I now put the question that clause 6 as amended be part of the bill. As many as are of that opinion say aye. Contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it.
Clauses 7, 8, 9.
Yes, I propose the question that clause 7, 8, and 9 be part of the bill. And I now put the question that clauses 7, 8, and 9. As many as are of that opinion say aye. As many as are of a contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it.
Clause.
I propose the question that clause 10 be part of the bill. Mover.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I beg to move that amended as shown on the order paper. The rationale is simple. Typographical errors.
I therefore propose the question that clause 10 be amended as proposed and put the question that clause 10 is that clause 10 be as the chair. As many as are of that opinion say aye. As nay, the ayes have it. I now put the question that clause 10 bill. As many as are of that opinion say aye. As many as are of a contrary opinion say the ayes have it.
Clause 11.
I propose the question that clause 11 be part of the bill. Mover.
Madam Chair, I propose that clause 11 be amended as shown on the order paper. Is as follows. We have to allow the sponsor of a bill to reconsider the contents of a bill on which the two speakers resolve a question that has arisen, and we have also to increase the period given to a person or a body of persons speakers on the content of a bill from a maximum of 7 days to a maximum of 14 days. This is where a bill is to the other house. The two speakers cannot agree, and therefore we have to have a resolution mechanism in which a person appointed by the two speakers actually reconciles the position.
I propose the question that clause as proposed by the chair. I now put the question that clause 11 be amended as proposed by the chair. As many as are of that opinion say aye. Aye. Say nay. The ayes have it. There is a proposed amendment by Honorable Ojiambo Oundo to amend, but the consequence of carrying the chair's amendment is that this one falls automatically. So I will put the global as amended be part of the bill. As many as are of that opinion say aye. As many as are of a contrary opinion say nay.
Clause 12.
I propose the question that clause 12 be part of the bill. Mover.
To move that clause 12 be amended as shown on the order paper. The justification we have is as follows. We have to align the provision of Article 114 of the Constitution. Number 2, we have to amend the reference to co-sponsorship of of different houses to a process where a member or a committee of the other house adopts a bill. The essence is that two members of separate houses cannot co-sponsor a bill. Once it comes from one house to the other, then it's going to adopt it and not co-sponsor.
I therefore propose the question that clause 12 be amended as proposed by the chair. Be amended as proposed by the chair. As many as are of that opinion say aye. As many as are of a contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it. As amended be part of the bill. As many as are of that opinion say aye. As many as are of a contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it. I propose the question that clause 13 be part of the bill. Mover.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. I beg to move that clause 13 be amended as shown on the order paper. The justification is simple: to amend the reference to the bill by members of different houses to a process where a member adopts the bill.
I propose the question that clause 13 be amended as proposed by the chair. I put the question that clause 13 be amended as proposed by the chair. As many as are of a contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it. I now put the question that clause 13 is amended be part of the bill. As many as are of a contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it.
Clause 14.
I propose the question. Mover. We'll start with the amendment by Honorable Ojambo Oundo.
Chair, I propose that clause 14 be amended as indicated in the order paper. The import of the amendment, and I want us to listen carefully, is sub clause 2, where current bill sub clause 2 does not provide any timing as to when either the speaker can appoint the members of the mediation committee, because it's left open-ended. And proposing therefore that and move the process for progress as soon as possible, that after a communication is made within 4 sitting days, or when recess within 7 calendar days immediately after the words mediation committee. Timelines, so that we do not leave the matter in abeyance inordinately too long. That's the import of the amendment. Thank you, Honorable.
I propose the question that clause 14 be amended as proposed by Honorable Ojambo Oundo. Chair Jaila.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. I have consulted with Honorable Chepkonga, who is the mover or the sponsor of the bill, and we of the view that it makes it better by incorporating that proposal, and we therefore concede to the proposed.
Chepkonga or Honorable Murugara has spoken for you?
No, he has spoken.
Okay. I will therefore propose the question that as proposed by Honorable Ojambo Oundo. I now put the question that clause 14 be amended as proposed by Honorable Ojambo. Say aye. As many as are of a contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it. Mover for the 14, Chair.
The amendment, I beg to move that clause 14 be amended as and the justification is that we have to allow the chairperson, the vice chairperson, or a member of a mediation committee of the committee to the House.
I therefore propose the question that clause 14 be amended as proposed by the chair. I now put the question as proposed by the chair. As many as are of that opinion say aye. As many as are of a contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it. I now put the question be part of the bill. As many as are of that opinion say aye. As many as are of a contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it.
Clause 15.
That clause 15 be part of the bill. Mover.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair, I beg of the bill be amended as shown on the order paper, and the rationale is simple: to correct and 2, to set the quorum of a joint committee to at least 2/3 of all.
I therefore propose the question that clause 15 be amended as proposed by the chair. 15 be amended as proposed by the chair. As many as are of that opinion say aye. As many as are of a contrary opinion say nay. I now put the question that clause 15 as amended be part of the bill. As many as are of that opinion say aye. As many as are of a contrary opinion say aye. Ayes have it.
Clause 16.
I propose the question that clause 16 be part of the bill. Mover.
To move that clause 16 of the bill be amended as shown on the order paper. The rationale is to require committees of hold a joint sitting to obtain the permission of both the speakers. That is, they don't do it on their own motion. Number 2, to set modalities of conducting a vote in a joint sitting of committees, where we are saying each house will have to vote separately. Have the house with the majority number of members carrying the day to aggrievedness of the house with the lesser.
I therefore propose the question that clause 16 be amended as proposed by the chair. I put the question that clause 16 be amended as proposed by the chair. Aye. As many as have a contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it. I now put the question that clause 16 as amended be. As many as are of that opinion say aye. As many as have a contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it.
Clause 18.
No amendments. I propose the question that clauses 17 and 18 be part of the bill. I now put 18 be part of the bill. As many as are of that opinion say aye. As many as have a contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it. I propose the question that clause 19 be part of the bill. Mover. Honorable Ojiambo.
Thank you, Chair. Clause 19, I propose an amendment. I move that the clause indicated on the order paper, and the import here is to add an additional document to be supplied by the committee referring the matter to the other house, so that we deal with the issue of public participation. And we are saying under memorandum on the extent incorporate the views of the public in the bill. And Chair, this is a consequential amendment because there is a clause already requires that where joint public participation has been done, the other house can dispense to avoid duplication. So we are saying to make it more cleaner and to assuage everybody, and a memorandum indicating yes, we received these views, this is what we incorporated, we left out X, Y, Z in order so constitution. That's all that we are proposing.
I therefore propose the question that clause 19 be amended as proposed by Honorable Chepkonga.
Chair, we totally reject that particular proposal. Of that proposal is that every memorandum from the members of the public must be included. We are seeking views of the public. The memorandum cannot be part of the law. It just assists. But you cannot say that that has to be considered. That you are forcing the House to consider a memorandum. If we don't do it, of contention in court. You are tying the hands of the members of parliament.